Hello. Happy 4th of July, boys. It is time.
Welcome.
Let's go. America. By the end of the first quarter of the 21st century. Oh, that's voiced.
The 21st century, freedom was dead in America. Beginning with a large-scale military coup d'etat that erupted in various cities throughout the nation, the rebels seized power in all the central institutions of government. The entire nation appeared to have fallen completely into the hands of the coup d'etat forces.
Our freedom's gone,
However,
boys.
one final hope in opposing the coup d'etat forces remained. This final hope being the U.S. President
Michael Wilson. Let's go.
himself. Michael Wilson, the 47th President of the United States, equipped with a special mobile armored ops suit developed in secret by the military, boldly waged his own personal war alone to take back America's freedom.
Let's go. Milkson Wilson. It's fun. God save the Queen. Wait, President. God save
Get
the
out
President.
my special ops suit, Jody.
It looks like a fancy party is about to start. This kind of party is a first for me. Mr. President?
Okay, let's party! Welcome to the White House.
The people outside look really scary, Mr. President. Mr. President, escape via the Eagle Star in the underground base. Now I'll open the entryway to the underground base. Please give your guests some FaceTime with the Commander-in-Chief.
Oh my God!
This is the best thing I've ever played.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. President.
Bruh, he's got a statue of himself.
Enter the underground base using this oversized back door here. The enemy are just lowly foot soldiers.
They called it an oversized door. Even they. Why is this game so self-aware? Alright, hold up. Okay, so we gotta... We're learning controls first.
be back.
Don't worry, Fez.
Mr. President, the Eagle Star is beyond here. Get going before the enemy chases after you. Proceed ahead while destroying anything that stands in your way. Switching over your weapons, depending on the situation, is the main key to fighting. Try out the weapons in your backpack as you like. Mr. President, there's an aircraft hangar beyond this passageway. Now let's hurry. The aircraft hangar is behind the barrier. I'll open the barrier now. Please wait a moment.
There you go.
Whoa, something quite dangerous awaits. But with missiles of that caliber, if you aim and fire, you should be able to easily shoot them down.
Nice. Oh, what the?
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. President. The barrier has been opened.
Hey, look, it's Air Force One.
Air Force One's launch preparations will be complete soon. Well, looky here. More guests! Well, I guess they won't be voting for you next term.
Mr. President, the enemy is taking aim at
I love this dialogue.
Please be careful. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. President. How's that for a ticketless check-in?
Let's go.
Just another day at the Oval Office. Huh, Mr. President? Welcome to Air Force One.
I love how this game is so incredibly silly. Wait. Oh my god. Bro, they taking off and are underwater. Oh no, not. Bro, they just destroyed the Lincoln body. What
Like they were ever invited. They're definitely...
Michael!
Oh, we got a rival robot? He got cut off?
Mr. President, it looks
The
like
audio
this
just, like,
party
cut off by the
just
engine.
Getting started.
So I know very little about this game. I just know that it's incredibly silly, but this is gonna be fun. Oh no. Oh. There's combos? Bruh, no one told me there was combos. Is the narrator gonna come in, or? Okay. President Michael Wilson's flight from the White House to meet Vice President Richard Hawke's hold on the country. With the Pentagon, Congress, and every other core institution in America firmly in his grasp, Hawke was free to thrust his depravity onto the country in the name of revolution. The land of the free was no more. Let me tell you the story of a man who stood against that tide, who believed in his own justice, even when it seemed the whole world turned against him. CNN correspondent Peter McDonald.
Jody, update me as to the status of the nation.
The Pentagon, the United Nations, and all central government institutions have fallen into the hands of the Vice President.
Have they?
Mr. President, believe in your own justice.
This is great dialogue.
I'm sure your father would have told you the same.
Jody, how's my schedule look for today?
You've got a conference and dinner party at the Japanese embassy regarding wildlife protection.
Oh yeah. Sorry, but I'll have to cancel that. I'm heading out to save America. Can you let them know I won't be able to make it?
This game is so silly. He's just like, oh yeah, no, I can't make it, dude. I gotta like save America. You know, man. It's just like, yeah, can you guys for my 2 o'clock? I just gotta go save the country real fast. I'm sorry, man.
Yes, Mr. President.
Oh, there's a cutscene. This better be good.
To my beloved fellow Americans, good evening. This is an announcement from the Government Policy Promotion Department, your American justice and freedom supporter. First of all, what I would like to tell each and every one of you is this. Recent events were not a mere coup d'etat, but rather a revolution to correct the wrongs in the United States of America. To our regret, our nation is in a crisis situation. Since 2010, domestic terrorism problems have increased rapidly. Economic disputes originating from the exhaustion of fossil fuels and the sudden rise in unemployment due to the influx of large-scale immigration. Neither the current president nor the American government took actions to address these various problems. On the contrary, they have filled their own pockets adhering to terrorist cells.
Ayo.
To correct this situation, Richard Hawke, Arizona insurrection hero and vice president of the old government and the U.S. military, rose to the task at hand. Much like our ancestors did, based in a belief of winning freedom, and based in the belief of an independent war, and based in the belief in this great nation. However, to our regret, an evil to disobey this belief exists in the United States of America too. And here is that evil. This villainous terrorist who first appeared in Washington and began his unjust rampage goes by the alias Metal Wolf. His current whereabouts are unknown. While all of America will be under martial law until Metal Wolf is caught, please do not confuse the issues at hand. Without fail, the U.S. military elite forces, with a combined strength of 1.5 million, promise to smash this unforgivable evil to pieces. This has been an announcement from the Government Policy Promotion Department, your special remedy for all kinds of evil.
You know, I'd probably believe that more if they stopped putting quotation marks and everything.
Currently, a coup d'etat army encircles the White House and is now closing in.
Okay.
The coup d'etat army that occupies San Francisco still runs rampant and deprives 780,000 citizens of their freedom. Target areas that the enemy force uses as the base of their military activities are built around the town. Target areas where enemy forces are concentrated are dangerous, but you can weaken their morale by destroying enemy armies. Destroy all target areas, annihilate the enemy force, and make the liberation of San Francisco shine as a beacon of hope in your counteroffensive. This mission goes by the call name Metropolitan Recapture Operation from Cisco Sighted Road.
What does that even mean? What? They're just saying words. What does that even mean? It's not. What? Who is Cisco's Chisato Road?
Good luck and Godspeed, Mr. President.
What is Cisco Chisato Road? I see. Okay.
Mr. President, how's the skydiving?
Not too bad.
San Francisco, occupied by coup d'etat forces, will be the starting point of our counteroffensive. And here's the starting grid.
Okay.
That's quite a gentlemanly landing, sir, befitting only of a U.S. president.
The gentleman in me goes off the clock at 5 p.m. And now I'm gonna take America back!
Oh, this game is great.
Annihilate the enemy army by destroying the target areas where the troops have amassed. Destroy all the target areas scattered throughout, and take back the town. Mr. President, POWs are being transported in that cage.
Oh, no.
Destroy the cage with light firearms and rescue the people inside. Some scientists were among the POWs you rescued. They were used to develop new weapons for the military. Way to go, Mr. President! Now the POW can be safely liberated. The enemy forces have even captured San Francisco's cable cars. We can't let them get away with using the symbol of this great American city. A timed
self-destruct device is attached to the cage. The destruct device kicks into action when you draw close for a fixed period of time. Be careful.
The yellow icons on your radar are designated targets in each
Oh,
area.
no.
Destroy each target and blow the area to oblivion. Reinforcements come from the adjacent areas. When there are too many reinforcements, try attacking from another area. You could call it winning by retreating. Those annoying soldiers are coming in swarms. Shotguns with a wide firing area or machine guns with a high rapid fire rate are effective here. Try out the weapons in your backpack as you like. Mr. President, the target area has been destroyed. This has been a momentous first job.
Oh yeah, this does kind of like Metal Slug, yeah.
The time limit self-destruct device has been activated. Hurry and destroy it. A musician was among the POWs you rescued. He was forced to play the Chinese air hoop. The
What?
POWs have been safely freed.
What? Did he just say he was forced to play the Chinese air hoop? This game, man.
The target with a spinning antenna is the enemy's communications facility. From this facility, when communications are made, large numbers of reinforcements join the battle. It's really a nuisance, so destroy it first.
This audio is great. It's just like saying help with like the lowest quality audio. Love it. Tank.
Well, if it isn't the pride of the United States military. M1 Abrams tanks. I never thought they would join the fight. High-powered weapons like bazookas are effective against the tough tank armor.
Oh, hey. I shoot. Don't worry about it. We'll make a comeback. Ah, shoot.
Mr. President, there are 5 areas remaining. Destroy them one after the other.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay.
President, there are 3 areas remaining. Just a bit more, Mr. President. The suspiciously tall targets are enemy headquarter installations. The morale of the troops is rising due to the HQ installations. Destroy the HQ facilities first and eradicate their will to fight. The enemy forces have usurped the building, making it a target.
Bruh.
The building was opened 2 years ago on April 25th. It's named the Haokon Denkai China Building. Each season it's decorated with gorgeous lights. Their Christmas tree tops them all. Over 800,000 people came to see it last December. For such a long time, I've been wondering how lovely that gorgeous building would look if
She's
it
crazy.
were destroyed. I feel bad for the owner, but hey, let's smash the hell out of it.
Sorry. Are there controls I'm missing? Ooze. I can stomp? There's a blaze attack. And there's taunting. I knew I was missing controls. Because of... Oh, the stop is so powerful, dude. Alright, so what is this, like, blaze mode? I figured out what the blaze mode is. Why are you running? Let me stomp on you.
Mr. President, there's one area remaining. Show them the true heart of America.
Okay, but like I actually don't know how to destroy these. Or just keep shooting.
Nice thinking on your feet.
Yes.
Oh, Mr. President.
I thought the mission was over.
Could this be a thank you for destroying the
What does this
area?
take? Bro.
It looks like you're gonna receive a lovely present. Mr. President, the POW rescue failed. That fat boy needs a presidential diet. I guess he's had too much junk food. Give that kid some too. Make Mr. President. The fuselage damage rate is above 50%. Enough playing around. How about bringing it up a notch?
Bro, why she insulted me? Bruh. I have no ammo for this thing. All I have left is my pistol.
Mr. President, what are you up to? I thought I told you to use light firearms to destroy it. Damage level is at a breaking point, Mr. President. What do you plan to do?
Oh, I'm done.
Mr. President! Oh, Mr. President! Mr. President!
She just say Mr. President 3 times. Alright. Oh, we don't have any ammo for this. No, we just didn't get any money. I think we need to clear the level for it to get the money.
Mr. President, how's the skydiving?
Annihilate the enemy army by destroying the target areas where the troops have amassed. Destroy all the target areas scattered throughout, and take back the town. Mr. President, POWs are being transported in that cage. Destroy the cage with light firearms and rescue the people inside. Some scientists were among the POWs you rescued. They were used to develop new weapons for the military. Way to go, Mr. President! Now the POW can be safely liberated. The enemy forces have even captured San Francisco's cable cars. We can't let them get away with using the symbol of this great American city.
Let's go.
The yellow icons on your radar are designated targets in each area. Destroy each target and blow the area to oblivion. Reinforcements come from the adjacent areas. When there are too many reinforcements, try attacking from another area. You could call it winning by retreating.
Power stomp.
Mr. President, the target area has been destroyed. This has been a momentous first job. A timed self-destruct device is attached to the cage. The destruct device kicked into... The time limit self-destruct device has been activated. Hurry and destroy it. A musician was among the POWs you rescued. He was forced to play the Chinese air hoop.
Not the Chinese air hoop.
POWs have been safely freed. The target with the spinning antenna is the enemy's communications facility. From this facility, when communications are made, large numbers of reinforcements join the battle. It's really a nuisance, so destroy it first.
Destroy it all. Yes, this shield do be regenerating faster. Die! He's stomping on you. Whoops.
The POW rescue failed.
Mr. President, there are 5 areas remaining. Destroy them one after the other.
Just stop on everything.
Mr. President, there are 3 areas remaining. Just a bit more, Mr. President. Have usurped a building, making it a target.
The building was opened 2 years ago on April 25th. It's named the Halcon Dinkai China Building. Each season is decorated with gorgeous lights. Their Christmas tree tops them all. Over 800,000 people came to see it last December. For such a long time, I've been wondering how lovely that gorgeous building would look if it were destroyed.
She's still crazy.
I feel bad for the owner, but hey, let's smash the hell out of it.
Mr. President, there's 1 area remaining. Show them the true heart of America.
The suspiciously tall targets are enemy headquarter installations. The morale of the troops is rising
Yeah,
due
it's
to the HQ
weirdly
installation.
pricey.
Destroy the HQ facilities first and eradicate their will to fight.
I think it's because this game is it's technically a remaster. They like even redid the controls and everything. Freedom Stomp. Freedom Stomp. There we go.
President! Nice thinking on your feet. Uh-oh, Mr.
Wait, why do I hear?
That boy needs a presidential diet. I guess he's had too much junk food. Give that kid some too. Make junk food out of him, Mr. President.
Alright, well, I don't hear them. I heard hostages. Freedom! Freedom!
Mr. President, the fuselage damage rate is above.
Freedom!
Wow! What a perfect display of your talents, Mr. President!
Not really, Jody. Nothing to get excited about.
I'm just doing my duty as President of the United States.
The enemy forces in San Francisco have been annihilated. Nice work, Mr. President.
Sure.
All in a day's work, huh, Mr. President?
Yep.
Nope, we've only just begun.
I'm
The
just
fight
doing
will
my
continue.
job as the President of
As
the
long as
United
America
States.
inside my heart is still alive.
This is great. I didn't do damage points. Oh, it's because I got damaged, I think. Well, you know what? Sharp rebuke of cannon fire echoed across San Francisco as President Wilson commenced his counter-offensive against the Vice President's regime. Yeah, I don't know. This is from Software too, in case you guys didn't know. So this is the company that made Dark Souls, Armored Core, Elden Ring, Bloodborne. Yeah, they literally just woke up. Yeah, this is from Software. they literally woke up one day and was just like, you know what? Let's be patriotic. Let's be very American today. The liberation of the city struck a chord in the hearts of small band patriots whose alabaster souls still believed in the freedom that Richard Hawk had stripped away. A movement had been born, and they wanted Hawk to get the hell out of Dodge. The wings of justice were spreading like an eagle and getting ready to soar. DNA correspondent Peter McDonald's.
Mr. President, the Information Management Department received an email that might interest you.
An email?
Actually, it's a sound file.
Bruh.
Play it for me.
Yes, boss.
Are seeking volunteers to oppose the coup d'etat forces. Awaiting response from fellow sympathizers.
The sound quality is terrible.
I'm sorry. Why would he say that? Okay.
Could you try and contact the person who sent the email?
Sure, of course, boss.
Maybe America's faith in freedom hasn't faded just yet. And Jody, I'm taking back our country, going from west to east.
Go west. I mean, east, young man. Huh? Mr. President, we got a message from the Information Management Department. The coup d'etat forces are making an announcement on national television.
Connect me.
Dear fellow Americans, good evening. This is an announcement from the Government Policy Promotion Department, where the password is overflowing love and daily benevolence. Today, we bring you a most unfortunate bulletin. Last evening, the city of San Francisco suffered extensive damage at the hand of Metal Wolf, who suddenly appeared. In addition to slaughtering unresisting citizens, this heinous terrorist took citizens hostage and made an unjust demand for the release of violent criminals and the sum of $500 million.
Bro, they spinning my actions. What the hell?
This vicious act could easily be the worst in U.S. history.
Is he crying? Oh my god, he...
Metal Wolf's pilot is meaner than Satan himself. And we will not permit him to get away with acts like this.
So good. This is so
We Americans will never yield to such evil. We Americans will obtain our own justice. Although martial law continues, my fellow Americans, please bear with our situation. To defend this lovable nation, let's lead the brave fight together.
You know what?
This has been an
I don't even want
announcement from the
Armored Core
Government
6.
Policy Promotion
Where's
Department,
Metal Wolf
where
Rising
our
2?
motto, Justice
Well, Metal
over
Wolf Chaos
tyranny,
2, man.
is your motto.
Who needs Armored Core 6? Where's the next Metal Wolf Chaos game?
We've been made public enemy number 1. How about seeking exile or asking for help from other nations?
I'm the President of the United States.
No. I'm the president.
God damn it. I was being ironic. Why is he actually saying I'm the president?
I can't be the one to start a war in this country. I'll be the one to wage the war.
Bruh, this guy's logic, I love it. I can't start a war in the United States. I just need to wage it. You know, I'm the president.
Mr. President.
Hey, Jody, update me on the situation in the West.
Oh, we got multiple missions. Okay. Okay. Let's go to Beverly Hills.
The enemy force is strengthening their suppression of Beverly Hills. This is due to information that leaked out regarding some millionaires who are amassing capital to fund a resistance. While the number of soldiers equipped with heavy firearms is great, if you pay higher attention to their attacks, they're no threat to your mobile armor. The verticals in this battle theater are violent. Consider the advantages and disadvantages in the geographical features as you destroy all the target areas in the town. This mission goes by the call name...
Alright, you guys ready? What are you guys expecting? What are you expecting for the operation name? Here's what my guess is. Operation Bomb Explodey down by the Riverside West Post Coast. West Post Coast. What? Yeah. Operation Making a Dream. Alright, we got... Alright. Let's go. Shirley. God damn it.
Bring fashion back to the street.
They're just saying words. They're actually just saying words. That doesn't make any sense.
Good luck and Godspeed, Mr. President.
This has nothing to do with the bomb containers. Why are we talking about fashion? Alright. It looks like it uses your energy. Like your boost energy. Hold up, let's... Alright, surely multi-missile launchers will give us a banger. Let's invest in some handgun as well. One more investment. Let's try the energy pistol. Alright. Alright. So these missions are taking longer than I expected. So I think we're gonna do like 2 more missions and stuff for the day.
Enemy explosive devices are planted all over the city of Beverly Hills. Destroy all the bombs and liberate the town.
Got it.
Roger that.
This is DNN's Peter McDonald reporting. What you're looking at is the heinous terrorist Metawolf as seen from the air. Just what will become of Beverly
This
Hills
music do be
and
banger.
its stately mansions where the streets smell of money? Stay tuned as this camera and I bring you all the news you want to know.
A news heli?
I still don't know what those
Forget it.
white dots
I'm going
are.
on ahead. It's a bit annoying, but not enough to call for aspirin.
Bombs have been laid out all over town. Clean up the bombs while destroying the radar jamming stations.
Some scientists were among the POWs you rescued. They were used to develop new weapons for the military.
That's a radar jamming station. If you destroy it, the bombs will surely show up on radar.
They were there last stream too, and I don't know what they are.
Oh Lord! The National Guard troops have been defeated. Metawolf has annihilated the troops and plans to capture Beverly Hills.
Mr. President, that's a bomb. If approached carelessly, it will detonate.
No,
Destroy it from a safe
last time
distance.
I tried disabling the overlay, it's still there.
carelessly, it will detonate? Don't be so lax.
Oh, this looks promising. The pride of the U.S. military. Blackhawks raise their ugly heads.
Can't stop the Blackhawks, dude. Oh, what the f- You got suicide trucks now?
If you destroy the enemy radar jet, destroy all the bombs and liberate the town.
What now? Not again! A battalion of troops has been defeated.
Oh, put a sock in it.
Metal Wolf has infiltrated the garden of a big mansion, the home of international superstar Money Money Gold. What business does Metal Wolf have with a $3.2 billion man? Maybe he's going to take out a loan. Oh man, he's destroying the mansion. Add destruction of personal property to the breaking and entering charges. The U.S. Constitution is downright powerless against Metal Wolf's evil.
Don't worry about it. Okay. Okay, but like seriously, why do they have suicide trucks?
Another military position has been destroyed. My fellow Americans, support our troops with all your hearts.
Don't worry about his yammering commentary. The musician was among the POWs you rescued. I wonder if the vice president wants to go as far as to control the music in America. Live ammunition.
Destroy the ball. Destroy the ball. Yo, this guy's strong against the Stumpy. America. Oof. All right. Keep on moving on. That's a lot of missiles. Look, there you go. Big boom boom, yes.
has control of the entire town.
Well.
Any further reporting is too dangerous. Our news team is seeking refuge. But our coverage of these events will continue. Because yes, the pen is still mightier than the sword. This has been Peter McDonald for DNN.
I'm sure those wealthy fat cats will repair the damage, making their homes even more beautiful than before. Nice work, Mr. President.
Let's go. We're the President of the United States of America. Oh, look at that, KO points. Don't worry about everything else, as long as we get the KO points. Oh, look at all that money we're in. Yeah, I remember earlier I was like, I thought I heard someone. I'm pretty sure they exploded. In Liberty, Beverly Hills, the president gained the financial support of some of America's wealthiest citizens, who poured money into his campaign. Anti-Hawk sent him a new hero, and that hero's name was Michael Wilson. Later, Hollywood would bring his thrilling story to life in the blockbuster action biopic Metal Wolf, which topped box office charts for 42 weeks and won multiple Oscars. Naturally, the film's theme song and #1 single was penned by international superstar Many Gold, one of Beverly Hills' own. DNA correspondent Peter McDonald.
By the way, Jody, what happened with yesterday's email?
The Information Management Department succeeded in contacting the source of the email.
Really? Let me hear it.
I am the one who formed the resistance to put a stop to Richard Hawk and his recklessness. Right now I'm aiming for a united uprising and seek volunteers. Metal Wolf, we eagerly await your rampage.
Great. They haven't sold out hope yet.
Mr. President, I haven't been this happy since that supermarket going out of business sale when I was searching for my favorite candy and I found the last box all covered in dust at the back of the rack. And the expiration date was still good.
She's got her priorities straight, to be honest.
I know the feeling, Jody. Brief me on the next battlefield.
She's got her priorities.
Sure, Mr. President.
Whew. Don't worry about it. Found the candy.
Operating out of a massive helicopter base constructed in the Grand Canyon, enemy Army helicopter units continue to oppress the American West. The target area terrain is sure to be confusingly fierce because the enemy army has taken over guerrilla bases from the Arizona insurrection days. Please watch your steps so you don't fall into the 1-mile-deep ravine. Use artillery with long-range firing effectively and destroy all the target areas. This mission goes by the call name
Alright guys, what we got? What we got here? I'm going for Operation... No. I'm going for it. They're gonna mix it up. They're gonna go for the normal name. It's gonna be Operation Thunderbolt. They're gonna fool us. They think it's gonna go for a ridiculous name. They're going for a normal name this time. Operation Thunderbolt. Sweeping all roads. All right. Okay. You know what?
Operation Arizona, blood and gunpowder smoke.
Why? But why? But why?
Good luck and Godspeed, Mr. President.
Hi, Joho. We'll see. Because that last one went much faster than the other one, so... Alright. No, I don't have enough rare metal. Oh. Wait, how many rare metals do I need? 8,000. Look. Okay.
The enemy is building a military base in the Grand Canyon. Doesn't this remind you of the Arizona insurrection days?
No, I don't remember anything.
Because I'm the president of the United
Except
States.
the smell of blood and gun smoke.
Also, I like they just like casually mentioned that there's like an insurrection. They don't explain anything about it.
Mr. President, the view certainly is grand, but stop with the don't look down jokes, please. To build their installation, it wouldn't be out of the question for it to be located in a place unseen to the naked eye.
True.
Blind spot isn't normally discovered. Now that's what I call insight, sir. Mr. President, there are 3 target areas remaining. Watch your feet, too.
Some scientists were among the POWs you rescued. They were held into mountains to maintain military helicopters.
Oh shoot. Well.
Mr. President! Mr. President!
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
The enemy is building a military base in... Mr. President, the view certainly is grand, but stop with the don't look down jokes, please. Target area is using a guerrilla base to build their installation. It wouldn't be out of the question for it to be located in a place unseen to the naked eye. Now that's what I call insight, sir.
Some scientists were among the POWs you rescued. They were held into mountains to maintain military helicopters.
Mr. President, there are 3 target areas remaining. Watch your feet, too.
But I feel like I'm gonna die if I do this. Alright, I guess I can make it, theoretically. I made it. Is it worth trying to go for that ammo? It worked out, it's fine.
Target area, huh? Almost like a bird's nest? Too bad you don't have any bird seed. I guess you'll have to give them some delicious firepower instead.
A musician was among the POWs you rescued. He was forced to perform to entertain the troops.
Bruh. Let's go.
Mr. President, there's only one target area remaining. A little longer and this ravine will be back in its original state.
He's gonna perform music for us.
The enemy is increasing with support troops from connecting areas. Please be careful.
Oh, God.
Mr. President, a fresh supply of troops is coming.
Bruh.
So you're Metal Wolf, eh? Then you can die for Sir Richard.
Sir Richard? What? Has he been knighted?
Going up against jokers like this is so tiring. I'll have to ask you to leave this stage before you get hurt. How do you like me now? There's more where that came from. I'll take it.
Get out of here. You ain't no match for Blaze mode.
I'm sorry.
You ain't no match for Blaze mode.
President. Hurry up and move ahead.
You ain't no match for Blaze mode. Why am I here? Oh no. Okay, they're fine. Killed them all.
And take a gander at the heroic dive down to the Colorado River.
Destroy them for freedom. I'm sorry. Dude, how do I get up there? Bro, there's staircases. Why did anyone say anything? Okay, but how do I get up there? Am I missing something? Am I supposed to be able to jump higher?
defense strength is high against live ammunition.
Ah, I see.
The enemy will wash out somewhere in the California Bay. Nah, actually they'll get stuck in the Hoover Dam.
Naruto.
The enemy has been annihilated. Finally, peace will be brought to Arizona.
Okay, no, these white dots are really bothering me. I need to figure it out. See, the white dots are here too, without the overlay. It's not chat. It's not that. It's not that. It's literally nothing. There's just white dots on my OBS. I'll figure it out later. The victory in the Grand Canyon proved to be significant. Without the enemy helicopter squad to pin them down, the resistance fighters were able to continue their march. East had returned to Arizona, where the Felix came up with a saying, "There's a Wilson, there's a way." The man that they had mocked as a rebel army major had elevated himself to presidential standing again, and the people were starting to believe this man had a chance. CNN correspondent Peter McDonald.
Any word from the resistance?
Yes, I'll play it for you now.
Metal Wolf, we applaud and appreciate your efforts. Our membership has started to rise one brave soul at a time. I'm putting all my efforts into our activities, hoping that the day we revolt will come soon.
I'd like to see that day too.
Yeah. I feel like a mother hen here.
Okay, Mr. President. You best hurry and get to the next battle theater.
Alright, we'll do Alcatraz,
On
then I'm
Prison
done.
Island, Alcatraz, only 3 kilometers offshore from San Francisco, the enemy forces setting up a huge electromagnetic Alcatraz cannon to combat terrorism.
That's not what I expected when I clicked this mission. What do you mean Alcatraz cannon?
All the shelling in the desert region has implanted fear into the hearts of the people on the West Coast. The shelling is directed at keeping the dissidents in check.
By destroying the energy tanks around the Alcatraz cannon, you can stop its operation.
The current is so strong that no one has ever escaped from Alcatraz. Please be careful not to fall in the ocean. Aim to destroy the Alcatraz cannon. This mission goes by the call name...
Alright, any guesses for the call name? I wasn't expecting an Alcatraz cannon. So, The Rock, bro. No, you're right. It's gonna be like The Rock frees itself from the clutches of despair. God damn it.
Smash the island prison.
Why is it so like... the game? Why?
Good luck and Godspeed, Mr. President.
Alright. Alright, let's go. Smash the small prison island. Let's go.
Enemy forces occupy Alcatraz Island.
Jody, what is that daunting thing?
The Alcatraz Cannon.
How original. Richard, you'd never make it on Madison Avenue.
Stop and surrender, Meadow Wolf.
Surrender?
If you fail to comply, the Alcatraz cannon will zap you back west coast.
Will it now? Not if I zap it first.
Mr. President, the Alcatraz cannon just started to recharge.
I'm on the move. I'll smash it faster than a Florida recount.
Bro.
A gun battery that big.
You can't say
takes
that,
5
man.
minutes to recharge. Until then, head for the Alcatraz cannon
can't say
in the
that.
center of the island.
Bro, I'm about to get it. I'm about to get to the
This is DNN's
Hey, it's Peter McDonald.
reporting. That's the heinous terrorist Metal Wolf, as seen from the air. He's trying to take over the Alcatraz cannon and destroy the West Coast. DNN is coming to you live and exclusively as these events unfold.
Forget him and keep your mind on the mission, Mr. President. Mr. President, that device also seems to supply energy to the Alcatraz. Was among the POWs you rescued. He was forced to perform to entertain the troops.
Okay, I was wondering if you could destroy it. Oh, what am I getting attacked by? Oh, there's mines! There's mines, I just saw.
Mr. President!
Bro, there's mines. I just saw them.
Enemy forces occupy Alcatraz Island.
I was like, what am I getting hit by?
Jody, what?
A gun battery that big should take 5 minutes to recharge. Until then, head for the Alcatraz cannon in the center of the island. Forget him and keep your mind on the mission, Mr. President. Mr. President.
I feel like that was the inspiration for it, yeah.
To entertain the troops.
finest live ammunition.
How do you like me now?
The armor looks tough as nails, pounded with overwhelming firepower.
The U.S. military is being decimated platoon after platoon.
What I wouldn't give for a fly swatter for this buzzing insect. Some scientists were among the POWs you rescued. They were probably used to make the Alcatraz cannon.
Let's go.
Mr. President, the Alcatraz cannon has been recharged 50%. Don't forget, when the going gets tough, the tough get going, Mr. President.
Fizz, you're thinking too much. We're literally in a game about a president with a mecha suit.
All the target areas have been destroyed. All that's left to do is put a stop to the Alcatraz cannon, Mr. President.
The army has been completely vaporized. Metal Wolf, your cruelty won't go unpunished.
Let me in. Did I miss something? Wait, no, I'm back in the beginning. I got scammed. How do I get in?
Oh no! The final
Okay.
How do you like me now?
Oh gosh. Come on. Clutch. Ooh. Clutch or kick.
Wait a minute! Before Metal Wolf could seize the area, under military orders, the soldiers blew up the Alcatraz cannon. Simply amazing! The U.S. military gets the job done no matter what.
Yo, I can't believe the U.S. military.
This journalist better double check his facts.
Today, once again, U.S. military forces were dealt a lethal blow by Metal Wolf. But thanks to these heroes in our military, Metal Wolf and his conspiracy have been held in check. Our hearts go out to the men and women who sacrificed their lives in battle, and to their families as well. Any further reporting is too dangerous. Our news team is seeking refuge. Be the first to know as we continue pursuing Metal Wolf. Because yes, the pen is still mightier than the sword.
It do be
This
mightier
has
than
been
the sword,
Peter
for real,
McDonald
for real.
for DNN.
Talk about biased reporting. It's exhausting to listen to. But at least the West Coast is safe now. Excellent work, Mr. President.
We fly off with our boosters. Trust. You know, they say this, but does the armor just get upgrade? Am I supposed to upgrade it somewhere? That happened. That literally happened twice. Anyway. The description of the Alcatraz cannon brought peace to the West Coast and gave the resistance new momentum. The Richard Hawk's messaging continued to have a stronghold on the people of America. The strong metal Luffy cried along like hysterical brainwashed children, and that ignorant chorus behaved the battle hymn of our pesos. In time, you will be very aware just how blind we were. The other correspondent, Peter McDonald.
Jody, what's the situation on the ground across America?
In the West, areas where the Army is pulling out are on the rise. But across the nation, the situation isn't so good.
Don't worry. I'll free the whole land soon enough. Any email from the Resistance?
Yes, there is. The man's voice is as cool as ever. Please have a listen.
Metal Wolf, thank you. Our membership is steadily on the rise. More reliable, trustworthy sympathizers have joined our fight to revolt. The day will come soon. When we're ready to rise up, I'll be sure and let you know.
The Resistance leader sure is standing tough, isn't he?
Tough as nails. Now I'll head out to liberate the West.
Nice. Oop.
The enemy force is apparently carrying out covert military campaigns based in a ghost town, and the radar jamming facility. Please destroy this.
My darling Clementine.
My darling.
Sorry, I'm
Clementine
skipping because
operation.
I thought I wanted to save. I forgot that is the whole thing. It's
Good
alright.
luck and Godspeed.
We'll listen
Mr.
to the briefing later. Trust. Please. Please trust me. Let's just develop some stuff. Alright. So that's it. Oop. Thanks for coming along to my special July 4th stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I did. It was very fun. Very fun game. The game. Sorry, the game. When I was closing, I noticed the game exe is called Wilson.exe. That's funny. But yeah, Metal Wolf Chaos. If you guys didn't know, I mentioned it earlier, but it is a From Software game. They kind of just like didn't port it to the West. XD is the first, I think, official port to the West. It always had this hammy American English rather voice acting. Yeah, I would love to try more mech games. The problem is finding good mech games, which is why I'm so hyped for Armored Core 6. But yeah, like, it's really not that easy to find a good mech game. Like pretty much the only mech games on Steam are like Mech Warrior, which is like kind of eh. The Mech Warrior series isn't meh, but like the modern Mech Warrior games are kind of meh. And then like there's a bunch of like games that use mechs but aren't really like the traditional like what you would like the Armored Core type mech games. You have stuff like where is it? I have it in my wishlist because it looks interesting, but it's not like a mech game. You have like Baldur's Sky, which is a mech game, but it's more like a it's more like you're a mech in a platformer game, like a 2D side scroller. I do have Zone of Enders. I could try Zone of Enders one day. I do own the PC version, the Second Runner Mars Anubis edition, whatever it's called. I could try that, but yeah, I'm willing to try more mech games. It's just like trying to find a mech game. So yeah. Alright, just stretching out a bit. Yeah. Yeah, front mission. Yeah. What? 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 No. Surely if I... Oh, the dots are gone. Is it the game? Why did the game give dots? But it's not... I don't have dots on my side. What? Alright, you know what? Whatever. Alright. Thanks for coming. I'm gonna go now. Huh, interesting. I don't know what it is. It seems weird. It's definitely OBS because it's not on my screen, like my main monitor. But anyway, goodbye. Bye-bye.